We're back, and it is week 4, the last week of the first month collecting Pokemon cards, and this is day 1. I did say in the last video that I'm going to try and be onto this a bit more, so we are filming on day 1, even though it'll probably be released at the end of the month. This is day 1 that we are filming. And we're just going to get straight into some stuff that's arrived, because I did say that some stuff had been here that I hadn't opened, and things have arrived. Even literally about an hour ago, things have arrived. And so we're going to sort of go through them. Now, we'll go through the singles that arrived, and one, I'm going to start off with something that I've been very, very keen on, and that is the Houndoom. Really, really, really happy with this. It's a really, really cool card. Ever since I sort of talked about some of the darker art, and I think other people mentioned that too, that this is a bit of a refreshing kind of thing. It's that darker art, so I'm really, really happy with that. It's in really good nick too, so I might actually probably get that graded, I think, because I'll probably send off about 10 at once just to make it a bit worth it. So that might make the 10. And in the reverse of it, there is a Nemona, and I already have this, but it was very, very cheap, so I thought I'll just chuck it in as well to grab that from the same person. The next 4, we've got another one which I'm very, very keen on, and I sort of talked about how I'm sort of collecting particular cards and things like that, and things that speak to, I guess, the nostalgia for me, and that is, we got the, mind the price, we got the Entei V, these legendary beasts from Gold and Silver kind of generation. Yeah, basically sort of where I really started. I played, the red version, but where I really remember and really playing a lot was Gold and Silver. So I'm going to get the other 2 hopefully, but yeah, picked up the Entei V because it's just a beautiful card, and the others are as well. And on the reverse of that is a Mr. Mime, because that's going to be part of our illustration rare art 151 set. Not necessarily all from 151 the set, but the original 151 Pokemon. So got those there. And on that vein, we have a Gloom and an Execute as well. So picked up those singles there that will be added to the collection, which I'm looking forward to. And the thing that literally just arrived an hour ago, which I'm sort of really keen about, and I touched on in the last video last week, is about getting the Japanese kind of variants of the SIRs and cards that I plan on getting graded. And we have a sealed box of 151 that we picked up. So very keen to crack in that. I believe these have a guaranteed SIR in each box. Sorry, not each pack, each box. So, I mean, I don't know how many packs or cards you get in them. It's less than what you get in an Australian booster box or an English booster box. So, yeah, look, I can't really read. My Japanese isn't great. But there's a 7 there. So 7 cards per pack, maybe? Don't know. But that's cool. We'll probably crack into that today, I reckon. So that's really, really cool. That's going to start us off, and that's going to kick us off this week, realistically. I've got a couple of other singles coming from eBay that we've picked up. Not a great deal else. Have done a video, sort of a bit of a set review on Prismatic Evolutions, and I reckon this week I'll do a set review on what we know about Journey Together. So I'll probably put that together at some point. And yeah, that's it for now, and we'll catch you in the next one. And everyone, have a great week. Have a really great week. Cheers. G'day. We find ourselves at the last update of week 4, the last update of my first month of collecting Pokemon cards. Yeah, it's hard to believe a month has already gone by. I think everyone's sort of in the same boat. A month of the of 2025 has already gone by. It has gone quick. It's gone quick, and I've really enjoyed the hobby so far, and yeah, it has flown by. I'll do a separate video sort of talking about the month kind of thing, but for this one here, right now, this is the update for the last update for the week, and it is day 6, because there's a bit going on. My band's sort of been in the studio, kind of doing some pre-production for our next album kind of thing, so had a lot of focus on that. So there's going to be a lot of time spent in the Pokemon world. Cards have been arriving, every day almost, but nothing to sort of write home about with an update. But I am going to do one, obviously, to finish this video off. So here we are. And sort of, there's only really a couple of things to really talk about. I think I've sort of talked about everything that's sort of arrived. Some stuff has gone into the binder, so nothing really of note. But what I do want to sort of talk about is something that I've decided I'm going to do, and that is my own slabs. Not custom slabs. Like, wouldn't call them custom slabs because I'm just putting the cards in the slabs. They're obviously not graded, but essentially what I'm doing it for is cards that I guess I know are not going to get a 9 or a 10. They might be misaligned, or cards that aren't worth getting graded, like a $5 Charmander, which, for me in my collection, that suits, but obviously it's not worth getting getting graded or anything like that. So sort of put a couple of cool cards in some slabs, and also, sorry, the Japanese ones, the variants of the kind of cards I'm chasing, I'm going to put in my own slabs because I probably won't bother getting them graded, to be honest. But yeah, so I've sort of been playing around with that, and I've got a few here which I'll kind of show, and I think they came out really, really cool. I haven't put the label in them yet, which I will, and hopefully in one of the updates soon there'll be a label, but they're just these, they're pretty much exactly the same. They're just empty slabs. So I end up going in there. Lilledge, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Pikachu. So they're really, really cool. I really like them. I really, really like them. So I will do my own little tag for the top there, and that will complete those. So we'll show you those when that happens. But it's just a cool way to kind of, for me, some cards that I really, really love and really, 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 really like how they look as such, that are probably a bit off and wouldn't score very highly with a grade. If anything, might reduce their value. So at least in this, they stay in their raw form. Something I've sort of learned across the time is like, if you get a card graded and only gets a 7, it's worth less than a raw than the raw could be, because I guess its potential isn't sort of being seen. So I guess this way I'm keeping these cards at their raw value, which is also kind of cool. So yeah, I've been playing around with those, and I'm probably going to do a few more of those. I only have 4 empty ones left, so I'm going to have to get another set of those because there's going to be more stuff coming that I'm going to put in that. So yeah, that's probably been the biggest thing this week I've been working on, is sort of these kind of things. I did get a 151 Japanese box. Didn't get a great deal, but I get the Pikachu to match. Where is it? Sorry, I'll find it there. It's the last one. So got the English and the Japanese, which is really cool. So I'll probably put that in one of these. So yeah, look, that's really this week. Not a great deal, Prismatic's been out for a bit now and still crazy hard to get hold of. I haven't opened a great deal more. I sort of got hold of Surging Sparks ETB, which I put in the collection. So now we have a sealed Surging Sparks and a sealed Prismatic ETB. Let me just check my list here. Yeah, got a couple of hits from 151 English booster bundle, which I managed to get hold of, and the Japanese as well. I'll show those in a sort of separate video down the track. But yeah, look, that's really it. And I think this month's going to be a short wrap up, so I apologize. But, for anyone who is here along the journey, thank you so much. And anyone who's joining along, please go back and have a bit of a watch and see where I'm at. The giveaway winner will be announced very soon. So depending on when I get this out, it will already have been picked by who is there. We've got a couple of subscribers, and once, thank you. I want to say thank you for the, the couple of subscribers that have jumped on board. It means a lot to me starting out, so I really, really appreciate that. Anyone who's left a comment, I really appreciate that. Please, if you do watch this, just check the comments, because I may have left you a comment to sort of reach out because you've won a prize. Just to let you know, you will need to leave a comment. I'm still working this out, but I think you need to leave a comment to let me know so I can choose a subscriber or a commenter based on, the giveaway, so that I can actually reach out to you. Because I think looking at the stats and stuff, if you just sub, I can't really reach out to you. I could be wrong, but I'm learning. But part of it is leave a comment and get involved, and then I can sort of get back to you. So that'd be great. Thank you so much for this first month if you tune along. And, to anyone who's helped me along the way with advice, there are a few people I've spoken to. You're probably not watching this, but just want to say thanks to kind of the community that's been helping me out. I'll do a wrap-up video specifically about my experience so far. But yeah, that's it for now. And we will see you in week 1 of month 2, or just week 5. Cheers. Thanks.